This is marinara sauce. What makes this sauce special is that it is an American invention. There is no sauce like it. It mainly comes from Italian American cooking. That's why I think it's special. And we're gonna learn how to make it. Start by chopping your yellow onion into cubes. Followed by some garlic. Crush the garlic. Remove the tough end of the garlic. Remove the middle stem. Chop the garlic as finely as possible. You want it to dissolve in the sauce. Have a large pot ready for the sauce. Add in your good olive oil for frying. Then heat up the olive oil. Once your oil is hot enough, it's time to add in the onion. Continue stirring and cooking the onion until it becomes translucent. Add in a touch of salt to the onion. Mix the salt in. Once the onion have cooked a little bit in the olive oil, it's time to add in the tomato paste. Cook the tomato paste until it absorbs all the oil in the onions. Then add in your garlic and cook that down. Here is where the recipe differs from one reference to the other on the internet. To make it simple, basically, if you like your tomato sauce to be sweet, add in some brown sugar. But if you prefer your tomato sauce to be a little bit sour, you can add some vinegar. If you plan to make your tomato sauce sour, then you can go with any vinegar you like red wine vinegar, white wine vinegar, sherry vinegar. In this recipe, I will be going with sweet sauce, so I'm adding brown sugar. The amount of brown sugar I added here is about half a cup, but really it depends on how sweet you want it. If you don't want it to be that sweet, you can reduce this amount and add just 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Continue stirring and mixing until the sugar is dissolved and your paste has become thick. Then it's time to reduce this thickness with some red wine. For this size of recipe, a glass of wine is enough. If red wine is not available, you can definitely use some white wine. Let that cook down. Once the wine absorbed all those flavors, it's time to add in your passata sauce. Here I added about 1 liter of passata sauce, which is about 1 quart of passata. Let that cook for about 10 minutes before finishing off with some bay leaf. Cover and let that cook for at least half an hour. After about half an hour, this will be the result. All you have to do now is remove the bay leaves. Taste your sauce to adjust the seasoning. Then you can adjust the seasoning by adding some salt while the sauce is hot, black pepper, white pepper if you prefer, and most importantly, oregano, dried oregano. You might be asking, how can I use this sauce? You can use this sauce in many recipes, in pasta dishes, lasagna dishes, and even meat dishes. Here I will show you a simple way to use this sauce with pasta. All you have to do is cook your pasta. Once your pasta is al dente, you can keep a little bit of the pasta water at the bottom. Add in your sauce. Sprinkle some basil leaf if you prefer. Stir that in. Add in some Parmesan cheese. Since this is an American recipe, we're gonna add some American Parmesan. Cover and let that cook for about 10 minutes. If you have any questions or comment, please feel free to leave them below. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, giving us a thumbs up, and sharing the videos with your friends.